Hi Virgo, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. I'm now getting ready to do the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August. Yeah? Okay. All right, Virgo, what are we feeling for you this month of August? Also, make sure I'm hearing to tell you that, always know your natal chart. It's good to know your natal chart, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, all of it. It's always good to get that information, okay? And it's free. I mean, you can look online or you can call me. Okay, I had to take a deep breath. You must know that you are enough. All that you are is enough. Exactly where you're at is exactly the place that you need to be. God is directing your situation. So take your hands off the wheel. All right, Virgo, let's see what's happening. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2019. Here you are. Look. You're ready to make moves, Virgo. Things are coming. Just be patient. Look, there you are. I love it. Things are happening now. What you've been waiting for is definitely coming to you, okay? All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of August 2019. One more shuffle, Virgo. That's perfect. All right, let me put the camera down so you could see. Hold on, let me just adjust. All right, so Virgo, all that you are, right, is all that you need. You are totally being guided by the universe, by God, whatever it is, has taken you by the hand and showing you the way. Okay, see, look, that's beautiful. Happy family. All right, let's see, Virgo. What you've been waiting for was all about just a change of perception, perspective. No longer waiting for your money, you're moving forward, you're rising to a new level of understanding just because you changed your perspective. Okay? You're moving forward with huge drive, now literally, look, the Chariot is about take your hands off the wheel and let the universe guide you to a place where you're going to change your perspective and be back to yourself, be feeling back into the quality of life that you are used to, the abundant life that you're used to. You just have to let go and let the universe guide you. This is all spirituality, right? Make sure if you're driving, you keep your hands on the wheel. I hear as well. However, in a situation in your life that you've been in limbo about, you need to let and trust in the universe to guide you. Okay? Definitely. All right. Use your intuition. You know where you're going. You do. You know where you're going, even though you don't feel it. You're not feeling it, You have your coins reversed. So, that's because maybe you're in transition about a job. You're looking for a new job. You're moving into a whole new realm of believing in how you see things in your life. It's changing. And change for a Virgo, change is not always easy. It's not, you know, this is fluid. You have to trust and believe. You have intuition. You guys know. You guys know where you want to be and where you're going. But the universe is saying, you're everything you need right here, front and center. You're everything you need. You don't need anything else. But what? Believing in yourself. And believing in the universe to guide you. Okay, that was too many. Hold on. You need to believe in yourselves again. And that's what the universe is asking you to do. All right. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Right? No more feeling left out of anything. I don't want to be left out of anything. That's what the Virgo says. But the universe is saying, don't worry. I've got this. I've got your back. Just take your hands off. Stop trying to control, which Virgos tend to do. Everything's going to come out into the open. Everything that you've ever needed and wanted is all going to fall into place. You just have to trust. Look. You feel, you're one way, but you feel another. Right? This is your intuition. This is your instinct right here. The wolf is your instinct. And this is you, grounded, the bear, right? You're the confident one, right? Using your instinctual gifts and talents that the universe has given you is going to give you this confidence back to being yourself again. By August, you're going to be all back into your own self, right? Because you're going to realize the value that you bring to the world. You're going to realize it. And how? Well, simply trusting and believing that the universe has your back, literally, right? Rise up to understanding how the universe works. Once you take and let go, you stop taking control and let go of your destination, you know? It's in the journey. This is the journey. Believe in the journey. You do. You do. The light's going to shine on everything. You're going to get everything that you want. It's just, this is about believing in yourself again and believing that the universe has your back and always has had your back. Right? That's a great message, Virgos. Because when you're, here, look, when your coins, when you're feeling like this, which you have been, all it took was to change your perspective, take your hands off the wheel and trust. That's all the universe wanted to see, is that you trust in it and that you are enough. That's it. You're upright here. You're upright. You know your value, Virgo. You see it. You know it. You believe it. You feel it. You know, so you've been in a lull for a little while, for a minute, and it's been very uncomfortable, and that's what happens. Change is hard to adapt. I hear the adapting to change, knowing that a change has to happen before, like, you know, you just got to go with the flow, and before you can get back a semblance of who you are, your value, and what you bring to all. You are all that you need. You are all that you are. And now you realize that in the month, after being like held up for a little while, right? 5 to 7 months, kind of feeling uncomfortable, not in your own self, you know. And now you're moving forward with passion and grace, because you know innately that the universe has your back. And you changed your perspective about it. Well, you know, Knight of Cups in reversed is not believing in yourself. Where's the love for self? Because there's no one else here. There's no one else here. This is me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. There's no one else here but you and the universe that is driving you toward your destination. You must believe. And you have been not believing in yourself. I mean, come on, look. Not believing in yourself, feeling left out, thinking that you're not going to get what you rightfully deserve. And where's the love for you, right? But you are that. You are right here, front and center. Now you realize in the month of August that all you ever need is all that you are. Right? Coming out of a time of huge contemplation about the direction in your life, about the changes that have taken place in your life, about how you live your life. It's like everything. And look at this. Are you kidding me? Look, the universe is bestowing these blessings upon you because you've changed the way you are going about your life. You're finally getting into this allowing state. You're in a state of allowing yourself to rise above the pettiness of, well, you know, if I don't have this, I'm not happy. If I don't have that, I'm not happy. Am I good enough? Can I get that job? Can I make this move and it be successful? Where is the love for myself? I mean, this is your card. Hello. It's your card. So you're questioning your self-love, your value, your self-worth during the month of August, which is your month. So you're going to bring this all back to this. You're going to bring yourself completely back. You're going to be back in business. Maybe literally and figuratively, I hear. Blessings. I love it. I love it, love it. Look at you can't make it up. All right, so your faith was being tested. Your faith in yourself. The love that you have for yourself is being tested because the universe just wants you to know, God just wants you to know that all you are is all you need. And you bring a lot of value. You bring a lot of grounding, stability, security for all. You must see the quality that you give for others. You heal others, Virgo. How do you do it? Because you're grounded. Because you only see quality. You use your intuition without even knowing it, probably. You intuitively know things before they even happen because that's who you are. A lot of people don't give Virgos a lot of credit for that instinct that they have, but you have it. Virgos are totally in sync with their intuition. Don't let a Virgo ever kid you because they know. They may not tell you, but they know. They know. Aquarians, they know. You may be dealing with an Aquarian here. All right, let's talk here for sure. Now the Aquarian comes with blessings, right? You see the blessings of faith in yourself. Faith and belief in yourself. This has been an issue, Virgos, since your childhood, right? You've had this love of self issue since childhood, where you've always questioned, am I good enough? Always. Am I good enough? Am I valued for the job that I do, for the people that hearts that I touch, for the people that lives that make, have I made a difference in people's lives? This is all Virgo. Going deep within, really, look. You have now gone deep within to see that value within yourself because you're upright here. So you've seen it, you know it, you know it, you know it. You know it. This is you. Going with the flow. This is you. Oh. This is you. Taking that ride to your oh, I'm so sorry. It's reversed, and it's not reversed. Taking the ride on the spiritual quest, vision quest. You're on this vision quest. And the quest is for self-love. The quest is for self. Believing in self. Believing in yourself. Knowing how much value you bring to the table for all to see. You've had this issue since childhood. Believing in yourself. Going through this transformative state of shedding all that old beliefs into now understanding your worth, your value. You've come out of it because you let go of the control, right? You let go of the control. You took your hands off the wheel and said, okay, well, this change is coming, so I don't have much to say about it. But thank God you don't in that regard. Because what you don't have here is any swords. You have no swords on this table here. So you don't need to speak what you need to. You don't need to speak it. You're feeling it. And now what you're feeling is your worth. What you're feeling is the vision quest, Virgos. The vision quest for you for August is getting back to a place of self-love, self-value, self-worth. And it doesn't mean materialistic things, even though that encompasses it all. It is about quality, however. And you bring quality to all the people that you touch, to all the people that you speak to all your friends, families. But more importantly, this is about you. This is about you figuring it out after all these years, right? However, it doesn't matter. Old soul, young soul, you are now figuring out that the vision quest that you're on is about your love of self, and that all that you are is all that you'll ever need. And that's all people want to see from you, Virgo. They just want to see you shine. They want to see that fresh quality. You heal people through your words because Mercury rules your sign, even though you don't need to speak right now. Which is a good thing, actually, only because, and it's hard because, you know, Virgos do like to speak. You guys are the communicators with Geminis, okay? You guys speak all the time and love that. Communication is huge for you in a relationship, in a marriage, in life, in the way you present yourself in presentations, in work, what have you. But this time you're going within and you're taking all of that which you didn't believe in your childhood, and the universe is saying, let me show you how much worth and value that you are as I give you blessings from heaven. Let me show you that you are the star. You are this star. I'm pouring huge blessings for you. You are the star. You are all that you need here. Hello. Have faith in yourself. You've just been dealing with it for so long. It's hard for a Virgo to have enough beliefs in themselves, to show themselves as worthy. You know, when you guys are when you guys are upright like this, you guys are killing it. Really. All right. Let's keep going. So you're going through this rebirth since childhood of becoming, right? You're unveiling yourself, masculine and feminine self. I know the card says the Lovers, but I believe that what you're doing is you are unveiling, the unveiling of the merging of the vision quest that you're on is now coming together. And it's the reveal of this self-love that you have. Right? You're coming out of this dark night of the soul, which is exactly what you're doing here. These three cards are the dark night of the soul. Transformation. You're transforming yourselves and merging as one, right? Feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine. What does this say in the middle? Transformation. You are transforming and becoming all that you ever need and all that you are. You're now merging this from childhood. This is huge. I'm telling you right now, this vision quest you're on is huge because you are finally coming into a place of great faith, abundance, prosperity, whatever miracle, blessings that is what you want is what you're going to get. And it's all about you. This is all about you. And in the month of August, which is your birthday month, this is what you're coming to terms with. You've been working on your inner self and inner love and finally feeling the love for yourself because you're upright. Thank God you're upright. Because by your birthday, you're going to be standing like and showing and shining like the star. And everyone's going to want to see you front and center. They're going to want to know, why are you shining so bright? Well, because you've been through this transformation and you took your hands off the wheel of life and you let God show you the way. Faith came into play here in your life, big. This is your vision quest. This is your vision quest. This is beautiful. All right, let's get clarifying cards on your vision quest. This is Virgo's vision quest for the month. Look, I am not kidding you. This is your vision quest to rebuild your foundation in every aspect of your life. You're transforming into a whole new self that you're not even going to recognize when you look in the mirror. You're building a new foundation based on that transformation. Virgos are on a vision quest, rewriting the chapter of your life, turning the page of your life, making changes that only you can make. And you are all that you are, and that's all you'll ever need. That's it. And that's what you're learning this month. The temptations, the ego, gone. You've seen the light of a new day. I love it. And in the meantime, you're healing your childhood, your worth, your value. You're healing it. You're healing it because you've been deceiving yourself for so long about your value and what you bring to the table for your life, for others to see. Something has brought you to this point of internal introspection, meditation, the changes that are happening in your life have brought you to this enlightening stage. Yeah. Again, going within, going out into nature, healing yourself so you can build a new self. It's a 4. You're rebuilding yourself, your stability, your structure, your whole life. You're moving forward now toward what? Toward the light. Hello. That's what happens when you see the light. You're going toward the light. The light is your vision quest. The angels have your back, and you are now back in balance, back in business. I said it twice. You guys are back in business. You're whole again. You're turning the page so that you've balanced your life out. You've let go of control and let the universe show you your own power. Your vision quest. It's right here. Wow. I mean, come on, Virgos. You are all that you ever need. And I'm hearing that you may be receiving compliments of how much value you bring to people's lives. And what a blessing that you are for others. You bring so many blessings for others by just changing your perspective about yourself after growing up with the idea that you weren't good enough, that you're not valued. I mean, this had to transform. This is where the unveiling comes in. You've changed your perspective. You're rising up. This is your vision quest. All I can say is, wow. And you're healing your childhood because you've always felt this way, Virgo. You guys always have this feeling of not being good enough. And now you're rising up and saying, no, I might be feeling differently now about this. Because you had a tower moment. What was it? Whatever happened, whatever you felt bound to, you've released. You've released yourself from the anguish of yourself. I mean, that's what happens. You get all caught up in not being good enough, not feeling good enough, feeling left out, feeling not loved, adored, and worshipped, which those are the 3 things that Virgos want to always be. Loved, adored, and worshipped. So you might have had a shakeup, some kind of loss. Well, it could have been a job, could have been a person, could have been just loss of self, you know. You went down into the depths, really. This is about the depths of your own self. You have gone deep within yourself to the inner parts of self, which really and truly, it's not easy for the earth signs to go deep into what they are all about, but you have. And you've waited and waited to move toward a new life, a new beginning for yourself after you deceived yourself because you didn't believe you were good enough. You've been deceiving yourself. And you have no idea, Virgo, that people are so envious of your talents. People are envious of how well you can strategically put plans in place, strategize your future, how you communicate with such precision and drive. You were deceiving your own self into thinking that you're not good enough. Hello. This is your own deception. There's no one else in these cards. This is all about your vision quest to finally come to terms with your own belief system for all your life. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I'm not valued. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, your ego. obsessively thinking that and disassociating yourself from all that is good. Deceiving yourself, keeping you chained and bound to these beliefs of not being valued, not being good enough. I've been waiting all my life to feel like I matter. That's right, Virgo. You have been waiting all your life to feel valued, to finally get this feeling of balance again back to where you've never felt, you haven't felt like this in a long time. You've been circling around this, waiting for it to happen, but little did you know that the roots that needed to be planted were within you, not without. So now, here comes the universe to say, are you kidding me? Just go deep. Go deep within your soul. And you'll find me there. You'll find the love that you need has always been there, Virgo, within your own self. I have been here. Faith has been here. I, God, has been here to guide you to see the value that you present to the world, the quality in which people without Virgos could not survive. Trust me, you bring so much healing and quality to people's lives that you don't know about. And now you will find this. You will find this and gain this understanding and change in perception of yourself during this time of the quest. You've been so fearful of this change. Yeah. Who drives the fear? You. The inside of your fears are ego. It's the devil, right? That's why they say the devil's in the details. Well, yeah, you've been deceiving yourself because you've been too scared to move forward in your life and make a change for yourself and believe that you can actually make a difference in your own life. The other side of this coin, now you figured it out through your vision quest, is this. So you went from fear-based mentality, deceiving yourself, not believing in who you are, and the devil, which is within you, loves that. It's your ego. So now you've dropped the ego, and where did you head? You headed toward your faith. You headed toward that power that you know. You're owning it. You own this. You believe in yourself. You've been here before. You know that once you shed all that crap, this comes at you. So you're moving out of that through a vision quest that's happening in the month of August, just in time for your birthday to get out of this crap. You're rising up from fear-based mode, fear-based beliefs, fear-based everything. There's no emotions here, only love. Love of self. You don't need anything else but that. Sure, you have some heartbreak, yeah, but it's because you haven't believed in yourself enough. So your mantra for the month of August is all that you are is all that you'll ever need. That's exactly what's happening for the Virgos. Oh my God, that's a beautiful reading. Oh, wow. This is so long awaited, Virgos. You've been always worried about the value that your value. I'm not good enough is literally what Virgos always say to themselves. And maybe people around you have made you believe that since childhood, that you're not good enough, because you have the child card, the Six of Cups reversed. Well, people have made you feel that way. Well, what does the saying go? If someone keeps telling you, right? Let me just say that. If someone keeps telling you you're not good enough all your life, you believe it, right? You haven't, what else do you have to believe? When everyone since childhood has said, oh, you're just not good enough. Inadvertently saying it, through their actions, through their love, through their lack of love. Virgos, this is a moment in time when you're never going to forget it. You're never going to forget this moment. I'm telling you right now. All right, let's get a couple of Ascended Master cards and Archangel cards. I didn't feel any of those. There are too many. Here we go. The voice of truth is speaking. It's your own voice that you're listening to. It's within you. The Joan of Arc, right? Stand strong and focus on your purpose and release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. There you go. Right there is everything. It's everything. You've been persecuted to believe from others through their, through their own perceptions, right? That you weren't good enough, that you've never been good enough. Through mom, dad, friends, family, teachers, whatever, whoever puts that crap in our heads that brings us to this moment of truth where we see the light of our own truth. We know. Virgos, come on. You guys are all about the truth. You guys are the nurturing, maternal figures in the zodiac. We need you. We need you to voice. We need your voice. You matter. Serapis Bay, what's happening? Yes. Ascension, the vision quest. Serapis says, move into your true self and rise above the darkness because light is here. Light. Yes, I love it. Light. Look at all this light. Look at all this light that you're being driven to by the hand of God. The changes, the vision quest is all about you getting back into your center. And never, I'm going to say it because I'm hearing it, never allow anyone else's truth but your own to be spoken, heard, and believed in. It is all about you, Virgo. Don't forget that. Don't believe, and you're not anymore. Don't believe any of those persecutors. And they did that. Why? Because they didn't see their own value. They were projecting. They were projecting what they wanted you to be. And they wanted to make you feel like you weren't good enough. And that is from your childhood. I'm not joking. You've had this issue from your childhood. And now you've been on this vision quest for so long to find your own truth, to speak your truth, to be your truth. And you've risen above. This is ascension right here. This is a beautiful reading. I'm going to look at the bottom because I'm being drawn. Dharma unfolding. This is Jwal Kul. Some of these names are very difficult. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to your own happiness. The vision quest. All right, let's get some love going here, which probably is going to be love of self. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Very important for you to watch. If Virgo is in your moon and or rising, this is important for you to watch. I hope people understand the serious, how serious that is, because this is such a good reading that you wouldn't want to miss it. I'm telling you right now. You are the star. You're going to have a great birthday, for sure. Bringing back the power in your life, of yourself, you know. Wow. All right. Wow. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Virgos. August 2019. All right? Right. Make the effort. Self-love from childhood. All right, let's go. Virgos. You are now calling in your soulmate, yeah? You see the angel right behind you. You know it. Your eyes are covered, but not that you can't see, because you already know. You know how the universe works. When you ask and pray for something, it comes. Whatever relationship you're in or getting into with a past life situation, it's a soulmate past life. Could be from a past life, not in this time around. It could be from, a previous lifetime. But how will you know? The answer is that you feel at home with that person. That's how you know. You're having heart-to-heart conversations about what feelings that you have now that you're standing in your power, right? Your faith is reignited. The power of faith, the power of love has been reignited in your life, Virgos. So to the point where now you're having this conversation with someone whom you deeply care for. Staying optimistic, well, that's huge. You have to stay positive in order to receive the positive blessings, which you will. You're reconciling with someone from your past who is your soulmate. You may have been separated for a while, but now you're reconciling with that person. And it's like getting reacquainted, right? You're having heart-to-heart conversations about what each of you want in a relationship. All right? Reconciling doesn't mean not only from someone from a past life, okay? But it also could be reconciling your differences. That's what I'm hearing. This is about reconciling your differences from the past. So that will bring you together. You walk this road together in optimism, and you know that this is your person because you feel it. And Virgos do have that feeling. They know who is right for them. You guys know. So you're getting a whole reacquainted thing, because now you're walking in you're walking in your own power of, hey, I know who I am. I value myself. I know that I have now faith in who I am and what I present myself to the world. Your vision quest has completed with this knowledge and wisdom. You're using your power to understand the power of love and how powerful love is. Not only for yourself, but for how you touch other people's lives. It's beautiful. You're the star. You're the shining star. You may need some friends to talk to you about how much value you bring to their lives. This could be part of your vision quest. Getting the download of how much you make a difference to others in your circle. And unveiling that. Some you're going to find have been jealous of you. Yeah. Jealous of what you have, jealous of where you've been, jealous of the star that you are. Don't let others drag you down. Don't let others take any of your faith, love, power. Don't ever give that away. You own it. You are all that you ever need. And that is your vision quest for the month of August. I wish you all a beautiful month. And I know this is going to be like life-changing. Nothing from this point on will ever be the same for you. Okay, have a great month.